Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her!
You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
Episode 3, Ransom.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
Uh-oh.
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Thomas Zane. We've seen a lot of books from that guy back in that cabin.
Come on, mister. I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
The cabin that went down with the island in the 70s. Another writer, just like me.
Just follow me. It's not far.
Sparking River Estates, mobile home court, spaces and rentals. Not exactly the nicest place to live at, but it's a small town. Oh, there's so many little nooks and crannies where there could be thermoses. We're never getting out of here.
Listen, I got things to do. This place don't run itself.
Sorry. I'm just looking around. I know there's a thermos here somewhere. This guy has a bad leg. Yeah, I mean, just look around though. Broken down cars and a bunch of random crap everywhere.
Oh, give me a break, mister. Can we just get a move on?
Okay. Very sorry. You can keep walking ahead of me because I can walk a little faster. I can trail behind you. No. Okay. Keep going. You don't gotta wait for me. Ha! Yes! Which one is it? It's either this one or that one.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
Kinda like the airplane falling in the forest yesterday. You've been very patient with me. I really appreciate it. Randy's dogs. Oh, it's not this place. So what are we gonna do once we get there? Because we saw that Rose was not really herself. It's the morning time right now. But she told me to come on purpose, even though she knows it's the morning.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Oh. Someone who knows. She's quite old. Yeah, so I can see that. She was probably still really young around the 70s. And this whole time, she's still been holding on to that lantern. So people see her as being crazy. But she probably knows something. This place right here?
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Yeah, she told me to come here. We're just her friends. That's all. Ooh, we can kind of peek inside. Well.
Welcome to... Oh dear. Mr. Wade.
Ah!
I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Did no one see that?
Hey, this is really good. Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al. Al, what's... Oh...
Barry!
Oh no.
What? What?
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
It's Thomas Zane.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
Oh my god.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
We're finally getting some names here. Thomas Zane is the light, and the darkness is Barbara Jagger. the lady, the funeral lady. But they were lovers. But now one of them is light, one of them is dark. Thomas Zane, also a writer like me. And if you remember back in the beginning in the diner, the rockers, they called me Tom, which I assume is short for Thomas Zane. And those guys were pretty old too, so probably all these people, the musicians, the lamp lady, Thomas Zane, Barbara Jagger, they were all alive back in the 70s. This is Rose's bedroom. Oh wow, she's got a shrine to me. How often do people worship writers like this though? That's pretty insane. I must have been quite a bit of a celebrity. Like, it's one thing to be famous, but it's another to have a shrine inside somebody's home.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
It's nighttime again.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you. A nice day. Come back soon.
Oh no. I'm just glad we don't have to kill her. Silver linings. Ah! The lady said get back to work, but why did she take half a day away from me? Now I have even less time. If I want to comply with the kidnapper.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Randolph calls the police.
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
I'm glad you did. You're right. You know, even though I'm Alan, it is weird that a girl would randomly have two guys coming into her home for that long, right? But, you know, it is Alan Wake, so it's not some random guy. But still not that great of a sign. Does that mean the sheriff is coming for me? And the FBI agent! Oh, I didn't manage to go to the police station! She's gonna be... They're gonna think I'm avoiding them on purpose. Oh god, we gotta get Barry back to the car, but I don't have a flashlight. I don't have a gun. This is new.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, hi, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I am the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know, I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had argument with Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law, and, I'm just, well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah, well, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me out on bail today, and now I'm just alone here at the window, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. Something's gonna happen. I think I better go.
Well, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure?
Well, the weather seems okay here, although it's a little bit misty. Something's in the air. Hey, Mr. Randolph. Are you here to make sure I don't leave? I'm not a weirdo, I promise. Thought I heard a baby crying. There is a baby crying. I don't want to hear that.
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slade!
Oh my gosh. He can't be arrested, because he's gotta write the manuscript. That's what Alan's thinking, but running away from the police like this.
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on. Make it easy on him.
Oh god.
Don't let him get away.
That FBI agent is so dumb.
I'll have your shot if you let him get away.
Oh my god, I wasn't even showing any signs of aggression and he started shooting at me. Wasn't that guy a bit too hot-headed? Seemed that way. But they are really after me now because I ran away. Like, running away is always a sign of guilt. Although I did nothing! I did nothing! But I can't be caught up in, I don't know, a police investigation. I gotta write the manuscript. Meet the kidnapper. Dude, they're launching like a... Oh! They're launching a full-scale manhunt for me. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay, man. Keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here. See him?
No, no.
Oh, damn.
Alan, you gotta run a little bit faster. Ooh! Holy crap. Am I really a shoot-on-sight kind of guy? Wait, why is there an FBI agent here in the first place? What do they think I did? They're not even asking for my cooperation. I'm wanted. Oh my god. You know, Barry will probably be safer with the police. I'm guessing he'll be taken back for investigations too. Maybe that's for the best. Oh god. Here we go again.
God! Come on, guys. We need to head him off.
The dark presence sleeps.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Yeah, it's not that Barbara Jagger is evil, it's that the dark presence is wearing her skin as a mask. She's being possessed too. Lots of parallels between me and Thomas Zane. We're both missing our wife and lover. Oh! Holy crap. Is that for me? There's a page.
What on earth is going on? My deputies tell me you fired at Wake and he He didn't have a gun.
Yeah.
A civilian instead. Over.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase. I don't have time for this.
Well, make the time. You can't just go shooting at people in my town. Over.
I'm a federal agent pursuing a fugitive. You want to discuss my methods, Sheriff? Make an appointment. Over.
You stay right where you are, Agent Nightingale. I'm on my way. Out.
Who was in this car? Nobody. It's dead now.
The suspect was last sighted running along the gorge that leads westward from the trailer park. All units are advised that the suspect may be armed. Approach with caution. James out.
That's bullcrap. I'm not armed at all. But it must be frustrating as a sheriff. You're the sheriff in a town, but then this FBI agent guy comes over and takes over everything. Rose visited by the dark presence.
Rose didn't know how the strange old lady got in her trailer, and she looked wrong somehow. The woman showed her teeth in an approximation of a smile and traced a finger down Rose's cheek. "Pretty girl," she said. Rose felt as if she was falling asleep, but her knees didn't buckle. The crone spoke in a whisper, her words ice cold and dark in Rose's ear.
This dark presence can control people, multiple people, but for some reason he's not controlling me. Whatever he wants me to do, can he not just make me do it? I think he wants me to write. That's why earlier he was saying, "Get back to work, boy." This ain't it. If the supplies that we've been seeing are from a friend, well, there might be time traveling involved then, but it might be from Thomas Zane. He seems like he's trapped somewhere around here too. Oh god. Isn't this a bit much? In addition to worrying about Taken, now I gotta worry about the police too. I'd rather have the police, to be honest. At least they're not supernatural. Whoa! Whoa! Oh no! Oh, they're gonna think I'm a part of that. Oh no.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Took out my deputies? Are you kidding? I mean, have you seen this guy? He wears a tweed jacket. Over.
Excuse me?
We're chasing. If it's not him, who then? Bigfoot? Over.
I don't know yet, but I'm not in the habit of jumping to conclusions. That tends to come back and bite you in the ass. Out.
Oh, we definitely should have confided in Sarah. She seems so much more reasonable than Nightingale. But at this point, we're on the run and the FBI thinks I killed some officers. I don't know who's gonna listen to me. I don't think they even want to listen to me. They're shooting me on sight. Helicopters? Really? You've got to be joking me.
You on the ground. Hold it right there. There's nowhere to run. Freeze!
Oh! Oh! Oh no, they're gonna think it's me. Ah, the Taken are helping me escape. I don't know how to feel about that. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like this. Oh. Want to use the binoculars? Oh, that helicopter. This is not good. Not good. Where do I go? I gotta write. I gotta get somewhere safe. The lights? Maybe.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, Mulligan, what are you doing? Come on!
Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, you know what I mean. Over.
Yeah, he was pretty drunk.
I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both of them. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh yeah, I bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Everything happened because the Dark Presence woke up when I came to the island. Like it somehow sensed that I'm a writer, and it wants me to write. There's a radio mast here.
I could see the lights of the radio station in the distance.
Would going there help? Well, beat staying here, I guess. But there's a nice bed here. I don't know, I kind of feel like maybe staying here for the night might not be a bad option. Especially because you want to write. If you want to write, you just grab a pen, sit down. And there you go.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Maine? Who are you going to be able to reach in the middle of the night? Oh my god.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
So we gotta find a light. They saved me from the police earlier. Now they're wanting me to stop.
There was no power to the searchlight.
But there's a thermos. Power for my soul. Thank God for these trusty generators. But that's a stable light. I need a flashlight if I want to be able to walk around safely. This might be a problem.
The old generator conked out.
What?
I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Again? Kick it? Oh my god, the entire thing just moved. Second time's a charm. Now I gotta move it over here. Did it work? It did, but the searchlight messed up again. I guess that's okay. Too bad we can't bring it with us. The entire gate disappeared. It's not even just that it opened. Oh god. What? Again? Gotta go to the light. Can I get a mobile light? Do I want to get a mobile light? Oh, okay. It's right here. Well, this means bad things can happen now. But I still don't have a weapon. No gun.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Team 1, come in. Over.
Ah, from the police car.
Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report. Over. Team 2, come in. I need a report. Over. Come on, guys. Talk to me. Come in, please. Over.
Did they really think one writer, one person could do all this? Especially when the teams are so far apart too. I can't teleport. Come on, guys. Please. It's not my fault. Oh! Oh, great. The flashbangs kill people too. Exactly what we needed. Oh, these are like, wait, these are police, aren't they? Oh, good thing the flashbang doesn't affect me, but still. Oh! Wait, is someone throwing stuff at me? Stop! Stop! Yeah, but the bad thing is, the flashlight. I can't kill you with a flashlight. But I don't want to waste a full flashbang on you! Oh. I don't got enough flashbangs for this.
And here's another call. You're on KBF-FM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10-15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
The town's so small. Calling into the radio station is like calling your friend, your neighbor. You're all trying to find out what's going on. Oh, guys. Maybe I'll find enough to satisfy that guy. Rose touched by the dark presence.
Touched by the dark presence, Rose was lost in a dreamland where everything was drawn in black and gray crayons. The old lady had promised her that all her wishes would come true. She would be Alan Wake's muse. She was smiling so hard it hurt her face. She crushed a bottle full of sleeping pills into the coffee. Deep down inside, she was screaming in terror.
Oh, that's awful. She sees what she's doing, but she can't stop it. Maybe it's the same thing for Barbara Jagger, the dark presence using her body. Is there a way to reverse this process? How can we save the people who've been touched by the darkness? Am I in a position to worry about that right now? No. All I know is I want to make it out tonight. Tonight! Tonight! They catch you off guard sometimes. Because sometimes they give you that fancy animation with the people spawning, but sometimes they don't. Anything over here? No! Why did I go over there? Why did I go over there? Oh, frick. That guy didn't get hurt. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Can we please get to... Oh! Oh! Okay, you gotta go. No! Come on, get out of here, please. Oh my god. Oh! Oh! Where? Nobody chasing me? We're back here again. Hold on. Where do you want me to go for the supplies? I do need some, but walking around like this... Oh my god! Freaking me out! Yeah, I feel like we should get out of here, but the supplies... Apparently there are supplies somewhere. Maybe it's inside the cave. Yeah, that arrow's pointing inside. Oh, all I had to do was come in here. That's all I had to do. Oh. Please. More flashbangs. Flares. I've got a few flares. That's different. It's not a flashbang. A flashbang's better because it can kill people. But I don't have a gun right now. That's the main issue. Oh, this is the way to go. I mean, I feel like we still need to use a flashbang if we want to kill the guys. But the annoying thing is, sometimes you can't kill all of them in one swoop. And then killing one guy with a flashbang is a really, really big waste. Especially seeing how we only have 3 right now. There's a light there. Maybe we can make it over there. Shiz! Gosh! Oh, I don't even have time to worry about thermoses anymore. What? No, go away, please. Go away, please. Okay. Wait. Yes!
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Why, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
Well, I just don't see why the cops bother with the trailer park.
What do you mean?
It's a trailer park. Of course you're going to have trouble in a place like that. I mean, what do you expect?
I see it.
The sheriff should be helping us normal citizens instead of wasting resources on those people.
Well...
Let the trash sort themselves out. I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
Ah, Maine is the radio guy.
That compassionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan walked in. Folks, I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
No, I need a car. I need a car.
Come on in, Mr. Wake.
This is not what I'm here for. Give me a second, please.
It looks like Mr. Wake is going to need a moment before we can talk, so let me give you a little background while he prepares himself. You've all heard the name of...
I had no idea how to get to the coal mine. Maine would know. And I had a feeling I wouldn't get a chance to ask anyone else anytime soon.
He's now working on a horror story.
I am not working on a horror story.
Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt her.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
What?
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Oh, that thermos is gone.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Now the entire town knows that I'm the one being arrested. I didn't want to interrupt the radio, so I didn't walk all the way over to get the thermos, because I was thinking, hey, if we get the car from Maine, then we'll probably get to go outside anyway, right? But What do you know? Life has other plans for me. It's okay. I've got enough coffee to keep me going. Nightingale in the radio station. What is wrong with this guy?
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
He did all that, and I still escaped. I'm not even combat trained. Well, the mines. I don't know how to get there. We just keep walking and we hope we somehow bump into the place. Okay, I'm really gonna need that generator right now. And by right now, I mean like... right now! Okay, hurry, hurry, hurry. I have one more flashbang left. If I use a flare, I can keep them away from me for a while, but that's it. Oh, here's my gun. Here's my gun. I got shotgun ammo, but no shotgun. I have a flare. I'm gonna stand in the light for a second. Bask in the quiet solitude. I don't even know where we're going. Please, please, please!
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
It's almost like you have an ally somewhere, trying to help you out. Yes, more flashbangs would be good. Oh, this one was the... it's not a generator kind, so I could have just turned it on right away. Gosh. The darkness controls the Taken. Oh, wait, it turns off? Does it turn off? It does after a while. Oh. Better than nothing, I suppose. Get to the light! Get to the light! Yeah, you guys? Can I just grab a whole bunch of people at once with a shotgun? Oh god, I'm done! Die, please! Oh, I don't got it. Oh my... oh my gosh, we're like 50 at once. We have to be quicker than that. In light, you can hurt them. I try to stick around the light, but I don't know if that's gonna really help that much, especially if it turns off. And we're wasting supplies left and right on random stuff. When it starts flashing, we can kinda stop it, but is that really gonna help? There's just so many people to begin with. Ow! Okay. Yeah, stand in front of the light, you dummy. Okay, okay, maybe we can do this. Just don't rely on that one location. Oh! Woo! I can't see. Oh my dear goodness. No good, no good. That was a lot of people. And there's no point in me trying to get to the roof, right? I don't think so. More lights here. This looks like the entrance of a mine. Where we're trying to get to the train depot now. Wake attacked by a bulldozer. Oh my gosh.
The bulldozer's engine roared to life. Mud and rocks flew as it fought for traction. It crashed through the concrete wall and landed heavily in the yard. If it were an animal, it would have shaken its head after the impact, fixed its eyes on me, and charged. Of course, it had no head, nor eyes. Shadows crawled on its form, twisting it into a monster. Then, it came for me.
It's not even human anymore. Objects. Not that the objects themselves are turning evil, but they can be controlled. Yeah, we're safe for now. Although I do wonder, is there a point in getting up there? I didn't see one, but maybe there is. Some guy dropped down from the roof earlier. Maybe he needed this to walk down. No, I don't think so. Maybe if I had gone up here, the people wouldn't have been able to attack me.